I'm philosophical. This is my channel, and you know what the fuck we doing up in here. Let's see. I want to talk to you guys about something, right? Because I'm being tested by the universe, like even with my own child. Okay, so I was clear when I said that, like, I'm putting myself first, and not like the way that I put myself first before when I was doing drugs, and not even putting myself first. Because the funny thing is to outside people, to narcissists, it looks like you were putting yourself first, being in addictions, because they think like being in addictions is just an amazing paradise to be in, right? I'm on the fence as to whether addictions. This is my own opinion as to whether they are a disease or it's a bad decision. I feel like it could go both ways. I was being given pain pills by my mother. I was given Tussinex cough medicine when I was a child. I was My mom would bring home samples of pain pills and keep them in the hall closet where I could get them, and then yell at me when she told me where they were at, and she let me see how they made me feel, and then yell at me for taking them. It's like I was addicted at a young age. I realized, 1, 2, 3, I had pneumonia, and she was giving me 10 milligram Lorcets for pneumonia. So it's like, it's iffy, because for some of us, our parents had something to do with getting us hooked on drugs. They won't admit it, because it's just easier when it gets to the point where you don't live at home anymore, and now you're doing them worse. Now they start judging you for it, because it's like, and they're demented eyes, they're out of the picture now. Okay, it's that selective memory shit. Now, I feel like these days, now that you know what drugs do, and if you never did them and you start getting high, it's not a fucking disease anymore. Okay, this is coming from a straight addict. I'm not always going to be an addict. I don't like that term. Okay, because when you get a grip on it, that's not your past. That's a dangerous statement, and I don't care who fucking created it. I don't care how many rehabs say it. I'm not always going to be an addict. You feel me? I don't have to go along with what everybody else says if it doesn't make me feel good. This is about being free completely in this matrix, free of what everybody else believes, what you were told, everything, and just starting your entire life over based on your own personal experience, what you know to be true about yourself and people around you and the world that you're living in, okay? So I'm on the fence with that, right? So I'm being tested to the point where I feel like people that used to get a response out of me before, they're not getting it. They're not getting the same response. Because I told you guys I'm not the same person. I don't know if this is happening for you too. I don't get upset. I told you I don't feel upset. If you're in my life, cool. If you're not, cool. And I was saying before, like, a lot of your narcissistic family members would say that when you were an addict and you were suffering an addiction, that you were putting yourself before them. And it's like, no, I was putting a darker force before myself even. You were just too blind, and you had tunnel vision, so you didn't see it, right? And but now I'm actually putting myself first, and not in the way that they're used to. I'm putting myself first. And when I put myself first, knowing that I came here to help change this planet that they don't even like living in, when I put myself first, I'm actually also putting other beings first. And I don't know if they're going to see it that way, but that's irrelevant. And I feel like I was tested recently on what my response was going to be, or if I was going to, like, crawl back. Ain't no one crawling back for anything. Okay, so you either, like, accept who I am and accept it from afar if you don't like it, or accept it and be in my life and know that you're not going to get the same response out of me. You're not going to there's no shame and guilt. I don't have any kind of remorse. I'm not upset about anything. If I'm not even upset about how you guys made me feel, what would make you think that I would be upset about how I possibly made you guys feel? Just think about how ridiculous that sounds, okay? I have cleansed my energy of any kind of resentment, first off, I had to cleanse it of any kind of guilt. Guilty for what? For making mistakes? 444 like we're supposed to? I think that some of your family members, because I know that the other people are going through this too, it's a collective thing. They don't like the fact that you're not responding in the same way, or even the ones that weren't so toxic that they wanted to see you upset, I think some of them didn't realize just that they had this toxic behavior too, because they've been around your toxic family members. So they're taking on the energy of these toxic family members. Even if they're separated, I feel like they still took on some kind of character of, well, you're not going to beg. You're not going to say, why didn't I call you back? No. From this point on in our lives, and for those of you who are with me, we are putting ourselves first so that we can be of service to other people on this planet to help cause this ripple effect of healing and positive energy. There can be no distractions. And when I say no distractions, I don't mean just like television and like, traffickers and shit. I mean no distractions at all. Period. People are going to have to now try to conform and fit into your world and not the other way around. That's what I want to say. All right, 555. So let's see. Photograph is on by Def Leppard. So something could be happening about a photograph, or somebody could be looking at your photograph or something like that. I don't know. They could be getting interrogated and being asked questions for all I know. There's something with a photograph, or this wouldn't be playing. I don't want to. Somebody's lying that they didn't want you. I feel like 12/22 the whole time. And today is April 29th, 2022. I feel like somebody lied when they said that they didn't like you. They didn't want you. I think whoever this person is with can see that this person clearly, I mean, if you're a divine being, that's it's a no-brainer. We know this by now, right? And that's why so many people were jealous of us behind the scenes, and that's why so many of our male friends, if you were a divine feminine, especially Heyoka, you had most of your male friends were in love with you. And divine masculine, the same thing. It's like most of your female friends actually liked you. But you, for a lot of you masculines, it was different. Well, we had something else to offer, right? The divine masculines, some of you were offering people like places to crash. Maybe some of you sold drugs and you were like that person that fronted a lot, okay? And then the divine feminines were like, we offered like healing and laughing, and we offered assistance and just ourselves to people who just didn't deserve it. I guess both of us did, right? As divine feminine, some of us could have actually offered like sex to people who just didn't fucking deserve it. You know what I mean? And feeling like that's what, after a while, when you see certain things on TV and you see these ridiculous videos that disgrace fucking women, and then you see women even disgracing themselves. So it's like, how can we even think that these men aren't going to follow suit, right? It's just the way that these people dress and what they do with their bodies and the shit that comes out of their mouth. And it's like, this is really how you want your daughter and your son to move forward and shit. But that's what we came here to stop. And it's just, stroke it for me. Somebody wanted you to stroke their ego. Maybe you were, right? Change positions. Aaliyah's on. So it's like, I feel like somebody rocked the boat here, right? Because you wouldn't stroke their ego. That's what I'm picking up. I don't know what that song is about. I go by what I intuitively pick up. I feel like somebody here really liked you. Photograph. I don't want her. I don't need her. And it's a lie. They wanted you the whole time. And you didn't stroke someone's ego. So the boat got rocked. Somebody rocked the boat here, right? 40-year-old child, a new case. That's so funny. On TLC, it's called 40-year-old child. So I feel like some of you are realizing that you've been dealing with 40, 50, some 60-year-old children. Fuck, this is crazy, right? Portals to hell. Man, there's a lot of messages on the cable guide today. Portals to hell. Liar. Somebody was lying about how they felt about you. Whether you're a masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. They lied about a lot of things, but I feel like the reason that somebody started a smear campaign on a certain person is because they were secretly in love with them and they never had these feelings before. This is somebody who's just been cold, so they've attracted cold people. They've had cold-hearted parents. Their whole family is cold, and this person, maybe the whole family are psychopaths, right? But somebody here, but psychopaths, well, their kind of love is toxic, but they still, it's obsessive love. I'm not going to call it love. It's obsession. But this person at one point had feelings, some kind of feelings for somebody else, and they lied, and the other person didn't seem to retaliate those feelings, because psychopaths and sociopaths, they don't know how to show feelings. So the one on the other side's like, what are you talking about, feelings? Like, Weren't you pulling my hair and shit at lunch? Like that kind of shit. But they're like, yeah, but that means I like you. Somebody's, this has been coming out a lot, man, about these people who lied to the police on somebody. They're being seen as a liar. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more, please, about this liar. Short hair. So this person could have, oh, well, look at that. I feel like I put too many cards together. This person could actually have short hair. I mean, or you should have short hair. Let me change this station. I can't really get certain like messages off a certain station. Let me see. Cremation takes its piece of your supply. Wow. So you cremated something. You burned something up, okay? It's like ashes to ashes, dust to dust kind of shit, okay? You took somebody's supply, and so I guess what do? Dark side of the moon. You took somebody's supply, and so they started to attack you and lie and set you up. And last name for whoever this is for you, their last name begins with the letter A through M. They have short hair. They could have short hair now, or they could have back then when they did this. Some of you need to actually hydrate yourself, or this person does. I don't know. I don't really care about these dingbats, okay? And I realize I'm immune to these spells, so I don't really care if these fucking people drink more water or if they're hydrated, and I'm going to keep it a stack, right? So this must be for you guys, because most of us, we don't care 12-12 about whether these people are healthy, whether they're hydrated. I'm not even going to lie. And, you know, that falls under that false ass light and love and light shit. The breakup. So somebody could have been broken up here. Voodoo doll. Maybe they're telling you, if somebody's doing voodoo on you, that you need to, like, flush. Maybe you need to, like, detox your system and flush your system, okay? Either way, somebody here needs to drink more water, especially if you're listening to frequencies to clear out negative energy. Anytime you listen to a frequency, a tone, you have to drink a lot of water, especially if you're terminating nanobots, because those things come out and they affect your kidneys. A lot of them, it's like they'll come out through your urine, and you'll notice that you're like pissing like crazy. And so you have to put that back in. But you want them out of you, though. You want them out of you. Most of you 1313 that have been doing this, I haven't really heard any feedback. I feel like people are just more concerned about all this other shit, and as opposed to like their own health. It's crazy to me. It really is. I mean, I guess I'll put the messages out, but I feel like a lot of people, like, they want to hear the dark ass messages. They don't really give a fuck whether they got things floating in their body that are actually destroying their organs. They don't care if these things are telling your subconscious that you love all this kind of shit, and then you bitch when the shit shows up in your life. It's like, I just feel like, I mean, I guess who am I to judge? But some people's like, your shit's off, okay? You're protected by the universe from this voodoo shit. And this person and these people are not. Let's get some actual tarot cards on this. Wait, somebody's just waiting on another black summer. So somebody here knows they're going to have another boring summer, like another uneventful summer. 1414 of black summer. All right, let's see. Tell me about this, whoever this is here. Yeah, King of Wands, karmic masculine. It could be a fire sign, or this fire sign is the one protected by the universe here. This fire sign, yeah, I feel like it's these and all the minions. So it's the minions of this karmic masculine here that are messing with this. So they're getting themselves caught up. Yeah, look it, they're getting themselves caught up. You guys literally, you getting yourself caught up coming for a Taurus, are you? Or just someone that has spiritual ranking? that you don't have, I'm telling you, you guys are going to wind up, your families are going to be planning your funeral. Okay? Because you're not going to be able to handle that energy. I wish I had a better voice and sing some better words. So somebody here doesn't like the fact that one person either can sing, either some of you can sing, some of you can just speak like you're powerful speakers, and somebody can't get the shit straight. This could be other tarot readers. If you're a tarot reader, they can't roll off the tongue like you do, or, you know, they can't get the messages right. And some of them are like pausing their videos until you just can't see it because they'll put everything out of the way and shit. I caught that too. Wish I could turn back time to the good old days. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you were like, man, I feel like some of these people were actually pretty cool people, whether they were friends or family members. And you're like, I just wish that we could go back in time because, like, what happened to you? What happened is they allowed themselves, they weren't strong mentally like you. They allowed themselves mentally to be taken over by dark entities, okay? A lot of times people don't realize it happened until it's too late, and then they're too lazy to get these entities out. Most of them don't want to admit they have them because Christianity paints such a dark ass picture on it, you know. It's spirits and entities. These are spirits around that have passed on, that have not died comfortably. There's still spirits around you, for the idiot that thought they knew everything, of sociopathy, like a spirit around you that passed away. Say a man passes away and they were an absolute sociopath. All these people, all these beings that passed away, their energy as well. Energy, what we learned about energy, that it doesn't go anywhere, it just keeps moving. So they're all over the place. Everybody's thought that they've ever had, everybody's thought forms that they've ever had, every spirit of every individual that passed away. Think about that. It takes a very strong individual to be able to manage their mind with all of this shit floating around them, especially when you're an empath. And this is why empaths get hit so hard with negative energy. There are spirits, in addition to the energy from like electronics that attack you, there are spirits that have passed away. Yes, know it all, with sociopathy, psychopathy, bipolar disorder. They were just mean drunks, you know, 1717. So maybe you should stop being a know-it-all and actually, maybe you should stop creating fake accounts, first of all, and trying so desperately to be seen on people's platforms, and maybe go study some more, okay? They hating on the Queen of Pentacles here. This could be a mother. Or you're a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and for some reason it's like you won't give in to whatever they hate. I feel like these people are desperately trying to get somebody's attention here, and somebody else is just like, huh, what? Like, when I said I was focused on myself, damn it, I meant it. This King of Wands person could have gotten these people involved to actually lie to the police too. You're all going to jail. When all this, they're just going to have, like, it's going to be like they're showing me a fish net when they bring the fish up and it's just a bunch of crabs. That's what it's going to be. It's like they're all just going to be swooped up at the same time. But the answer, yeah, what did he say? The answer is you. Want you to know. There's a psychotic female out here. I'm happy for you. I gotta turn the heat off. The best for what chick have you ever known, seriously, that was literally happy for the two people when they got cheated on and left? Okay. Yeah, the breakup, I'm looking at it again. Somebody broke up, and I feel like, I don't know if this has anything to do with you. I really don't. I feel like for some of you, this is just that couple that you were dealing with that thought that they had dominion over your life, okay? And for some of you, it could be an ex or ex-husband, ex-boyfriend, whatever. It's different for all of us. I had no desire to date this person, be with this person, and that was an actual problem. That's where the problem started. Yeah, you're very humble. I feel like you guys are just sitting there. 1919, the mess you left. So somebody else is dealing with an entire mess. Yo, these people who came for you, you guys, I feel like that's not even like a good enough word. It's to say mess. It is such an understatement. It is. This is a psychotic song. I'm not quite as well. Let's find out who this is. Let's get newsy, okay? Did you forget about me, Mr. Duplicity? Yep. What is that card in my thing? It says manipulates others through duplicity. Somebody realized that they got rid of Jekyll and Hyde. There's a female. She was replaced. Oh, let's find out who this is. I hate to say that I'm happy because I feel like this bitch was coming after you, Divine Feminine. Okay? And possibly you're masculine. Could be a Virgo. Or you just sit there like this. You're just humble like this while all this is going on. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo as a karmic female. But you're still alive. I feel like if it was up to this bitch, he wouldn't still be alive, okay? Or somebody, yeah, somebody feels, look, there's so this could be multiple people for who resonates with this. You got Gemini and Virgo, but I feel like generally speaking, this is saying like, because I already said you were humble, and then I asked about who this is. Somebody who feels alone in a relationship or was left alone while somebody hopped off to somebody else. I don't know. Was this somebody else, you, Divine Feminine? Or you turned this person down? Scorpio now. So we got Scorpio. Look at these three majors. Scorpio, Gemini, and Virgo. I feel like all these people were trying to come against you, first of all. Generally speaking, though, you staying by yourself, possibly you and your person, is creating these tower moments for these people. I'm picking up, this is what I feel, like desperate. Like, well, we'll just like, literally at this point, we're willing to just like grip somebody outside and throw them in the back of a van at this point. Hold on. I don't know what, I mean, for some of you, it's... Because they put this song on for a reason. You know that shit. Light beings only. Absolute 100% truthful answers only. Can you show me yep? Thank you. Can you show me nah? Today, April 29th, 2022. All day. Are people getting desperate when it comes to trafficking somebody here? Can you clear that, please? They willing to just at one point grab somebody real quick and throw them in the back of a truck? Not this bitch, though. I wanted to get that out of the way because I know that these detectives actually listen to my videos and watch my shit, okay? Are these three different people here? Is this a Virgo, a Gemini, and a Scorpio? So that's why, because the Knight of Swords on the bottom, I feel like while you're just sitting there humbling yourself, you got these three people like desperately trying to like, probably these people could be the signs that are involved in trying to get somebody just straight up gripped off the street. I feel like they couldn't lure somebody somewhere. Somebody's way too smart. So I remember sickness is forever, whatever this is. They have an unhealthy attachment to them. Wow, yeah, these people are getting judged. Okay. Yeah, these people literally, like, I feel like they're really holding on to like, this is holding on tight to me, right? I feel like they're really holding on to the fact that they thought that somebody would be gone by now. All right. Well, that's not happening, right? Okay. Tell me more. Body parts is on. That's a whole other... Look, there we go. Look, Knight of Swords. These people are, like, constantly trying to, like, get you. It's like, I'm going to get you. No, you're not. I feel like you just sit here like this. You're like, I know they want to come get me, but... I have to do my facial today, you know? I may do my nails. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to listen to some sound frequencies, maybe listen to a facelift frequency. I don't know. I may, like, bake some shit, or I may just do nothing at all because that's what I can do because it's cool like that. I'm cool like that, right? And somebody can't stand this, that you just sit there. People, no, I feel like you're too psychic. These people... Oh, shit. Hold on. I got to put the air conditioning on now. I was actually told by my guides and my pendulum here that this was what they were attempting to do today, and to stay in. Normally I would be told to go outside. They told me to, because I ask every day first. I like to throw these dingbats off, you feel me? Absolute truth only. Was I told to stay inside today for my own safety? And then they'll move something. They'll move something, right? Is that a yes? And then they'll move something. I was going to be general, but they know what I'm talking about. So that it's almost like, oh, well, she's onto this, so we'll move this. And then, well, maybe I'm onto you, God. You're not going to get away with what you're doing. Do you understand? Do you understand that, though? Because I don't really feel like these people, whoever you're dealing with and I'm dealing with, I don't really think they understand. But, you know, every time I say this, and I'm, like, shocked at, like, you know, the perseverance on their end is amazing, right? And the perseverance on your end is even more amazing. Now, with that being said, I have to remind myself that these people are not who they used to be. They're not people anymore. They are being ran by demonic entities that are telling them, we got you. Don't worry about these laws. Don't worry about these investigators. Don't worry about these cops that are watching. We're going to get you out of trouble. It's like they're being told false things in their mind. I feel like they're getting hit with that MK Ultra too. All right, let's see. What else? What else do we got? What else do we need to know about how we're just destroying these beings left and right? So then they're going to go to this, right? I don't know what they think they're going to get out of mirror magic. I really don't. I mean, what do you get out of that? That to me is like some low-level shit. I don't even feel like that does anything, does it? I don't know. For those of you who know something about it, does mirror magic even do any shit? I mean, they can't even sacrifice animals and use my blood and blood sacrifices and actually have it bother me. So, they're doing mirror magic on the court case. So there you go, detectives. There you go. This is why they want me to shut up, okay? So they're doing mirror magic on the court case that they got right now, okay? Yeah, the criminals that you're investigating. I'll get some signs for you. Let's see. Yeah, hateful. Let's go. Tell me more about the mirror magic and the court cases here. Yeah, well, they're getting karma for this, okay? But yes. They may have done this in the past. A Pisces, indefinitely. A Pisces was doing mirror magic to try to make a court case go in their favor. Yeah, in the past. They're getting karma for the shit they did in the past. Definitely a Pisces is getting karma for the shit they did. Definitely a Pisces, no doubt. But they already know who it is. The ones who are watching my shit, they already know who this dingbat Pisces is. Yeah, look, it's over. It's like, I feel like this shit's not working. Whatever they were doing, the karma is so heavy. The karma is so heavy for the shit they did in their past that they're trying to manipulate energy now. Like, you got all kinds of energy around you, bro, or mommy, and it's horrible because you were doing mirror magic and candle magic on your court cases, right? Because it's like, God forbid you just actually go away for the child support that you owe. I mean, you know, and the spousal support for some of these weirdos. But on top of it, you're just a career fucking criminal. And these people have been doing this for a long time. And then they paid off lawyers. They had shady lawyers. And that shit ain't working no more. It's not working no more. What else? Defeated. Yeah. I feel like, first off, this person was trying to reconcile with you, but you said no way. You just focused on yourself, okay? I feel like this person was even trying to get people to, like, come and befriend you. They could have been, because of the mirror magic, they could have been trying to get people to give you gifts or to offer you something. Like, I don't know, just anything that you put into your possession now. But you put an end to talking pretty much to, like, anybody, because a lot of you knew this was going on. And you're like, look, I know that I'm not going to be isolated forever, but I know that right now there's something that's telling me, there's another force telling me, you need to stay to yourself and let the truth come out, okay? Just trust us, stay to yourself, because these people are really going, like, low and dirty to try to hand you things, feed you things, whether it's, like, feeding you literally or just your mind with bullshit to try to confuse you, throw you off your path. Somebody was trying to throw you off your path and you were like, yeah, no, you put an end to this shit. Four of Swords, like, no. It was impossible for somebody to throw you off or your focus. All right, and they don't like that. Because now the court case, I feel like this shit is like, yeah, look, I seen this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. That's not good. Be happy, be confident, be you. Somebody doesn't like this. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you had your guard up because you knew that this looks like kidnapping to me, okay? That's what this looks like. You had your guard up. There's that Al Capone. I feel like this is mafia related every time this Al Capone thing comes on. All right. I think that this person was running with mafia people because they wanted to be big and bad, right? And I think that the same mafia people they were running with is actually looking for them. Yeah, they fucked up. Somebody really fucked up. I want to ask this for those of you who relate to that somebody had mafia friends. You know, he made the mistake of telling me too much, but I don't mention any shit like that because I'm not a fucking rat. I only expose the psychopath that tried to take me out, but I'm not a rat on other people, okay? I feel like this person did, though. Truthful answers only, 100%. Is my person in particular, are they being, is the mafia looking for them now? I picked up that somebody lied and they made a mistake or they stole money or they didn't come through with something and they blamed it on somebody else to try to put the focus on them. Look at this, yes. And now I feel like these mob people are realizing this motherfucker did it actually, and they were putting the blame on this person the whole entire time. Somebody's lies are just like they're showing me, I'm having a hard time explaining it, but I mean, I just seen this on Ridiculousness this morning. Like, one of those dirty, disgusting cesspool of like sewage. That's what they're showing me that this person is like. That's how awful this person is. Just the things they tried to do, the things they've done in this lifetime period to other people. They're showing me someone that's like an equivalent to sewage. I'm not even playing, okay? And then they show me this child magical card. It's like it's just two completely different energies. One's is sewage and the other one is chosen. It's got angel wings and shit all around them and butterflies and so they're, you know, this is what I'm saying. I know that in that story it says that, you know, God kicked the devil out of heaven. That whole story was made up. It was all a story, everything, okay? Now, metaphorically though, this is how I see my situation, because he definitely was, if you wanted to call him that, the devil, and I would have played the role of God, the benevolent one, the malevolent one, right? Heaven is your own, right? So let's talk about this. Heaven, we know now, it's like the kingdom of heaven, right? They say is inside of you, your vessel, this. I kicked him out of my space. He couldn't be around this heaven anymore. That is me as a godlike spirit, a benevolent spirit, kicking that malevolent spirit out and it desperately wanting to get in to the point where it would do anything, right? That's how I seen this whole situation. Everything in my life is symbolic to these stories of Shiva, these stories of Jesus and all this other shit. That's what it is. It's to me, that's it. And that makes it easier for me to decipher and interpret exactly what was going on and why it was happening, okay? So, I don't know, maybe somebody needed to hear that. A lot of you are already doing this, so you're realizing everything in life is symbolic. Easy to attract. Yeah, you attract these kinds of darkness. You attract darkness. Somebody here who was coming off, like they were a divine being is being seen as a liar here. Somebody who's very childish. Let's find out who this is. This is somebody who says, look, represents the nature of the divine in life and in itself. Now, somebody could have thought when you said that you were protected by the divine, that you were protected by the universe, they could have actually said that, like, you know all kinds of knowledge and shit, because look how she's got this owl there. It's like somebody's very, very full of wisdom. And you can't get wisdom from a book. I don't care what you look up on the internet or what books you read. There ain't no wisdom in no books, okay? 34, that shit comes from experience and higher beings who also had experience. Not all of your wisdom is coming from higher beings. A lot of you are just picking up on these aha moments, okay? All right, let's see. Let's find out, let me just see. Tell me about this guide. Yeah, look. So a Pisces. There's definitely a Pisces here who's being seen as a liar. Places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. Somebody here sold their soul. There's a Pisces here that sold their soul, no doubt. Yep, because they wanted to be in this King of Pentacles energy. They wanted to be boss. They wanted to be his boss. One day this world's got to end. What is this? Face down jumpsuit. Oh, somebody in a jumpsuit. They about to be in a jumpsuit. You feel me, huh? Maybe one of them orange jumpsuits. Yeah, face down red jumpsuit. Yo, somebody's about to be in a fucking red or orange jumpsuit, you guys. Somebody's going to prison. Push her around. Yeah, somebody pushed the wrong broad around, divine feminine, huh? Look, this motherfucker got attachments. That looks like a very dark attachment to me, all right? Because for some of you, it's not a Pisces. But for some of us, it is a Pisces. So I try to make this resonate with everybody on my readings, all right? So for some of you, you're dealing with a dark-ass Pisces who chose money and they sold their soul to do some shit to a chosen one here. They don't know how to grow up and be responsible. That's the lower attribute of this Child Eternal card, right? You represent the positive attributes of these. You remained young, but you didn't let this shit turn you into dark. You didn't let this shit turn you like this when they were sending all this at you, okay? You actually do represent the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. And this person doesn't like that. But for those of you who aren't dealing with a Pisces, you're dealing with somebody or just these people who have a very dark entity attached to them. And I feel like they feel it on their back or their spine. They could have been sending this to you and you could have felt this shit. I'm telling you, for you guys, as soon as you feel that negative energy, I put that negative entity thing from Sapien. That is the quickest, most raw one. There's no pretty music to cover it up, okay? You put it on low volume, almost to the point where you can't hear it. And you put it on loop. And within like 15 minutes, you're going to notice that shit is gone. And when that shit can't be around you anymore, where's it going? That's another way you can send it back without feeling bad about saying return to sender. Because I know some of you are iffy about the fact that, well, what if it just keeps going back and forth and we're supposed to stop that? Whatever. This is your free will. You do whatever you want. Okay? You have free will for a reason. 3737. And when you want to protect yourself, you protect yourself any way you want. But I understand that there's some of you that feel weird about that. So I say, put that on. Let that shit leave your energy. And it has to go back. It has to go somewhere. All right, so maybe that's whatever. Tell me more. Why is this, tell me. King of Cups. Yep, I'm telling you, it's a Pisces for somebody here. Struggling. Because they came against what? A star? Yeah, somebody's ancestors are all over this devil energy, man. Somebody tried to put some devilish energy, and that's just an understatement. I'm just trying to be I don't know, I'm just using new words, okay? What I really feel like saying, I don't know if people would appreciate it, but somebody was trying to send, a lot of devilish dark energy to somebody who's a healer and healed, and it can't stay there. Your ancestors may let you feel it. Yeah, this is cold. This is a cold-blooded. Yeah, we don't mess with these people no more. This is a motherfucker that comes off. Look, yeah, let me be your friend. This is a friend for some of you. They come off like this when they meet you. This is sociopath energy to me, right? This is, oh, hey, let me do this. What do you need? Oh, you need a bar? You need a bar? What, you need a ride? You need a place to stay? Then all of a sudden you get to know this bastard and it's now they're in this energy. This to me is two multiple personalities, okay? I feel like if these ain't two different people and that's just one person, that's two personalities there. And I feel like that's an understatement. I feel like if we could have 15 more different king cards with King Hoopa and, what's the Ninja Turtles one? What's the Ninja Turtles? Shit. I know someone will tell me, right? The bad guy in Ninja Turtles. Absolute truth only. I crack myself up sometimes. I can't. Is this King of Cups and King of Swords one person? Yeah, this is somebody with two personalities here. So broken when you cry. This is the kind of person that likes to see girls hurt. They like to see women hurt, and they couldn't hurt somebody here, so they really went to extremes, man. They were the yeah, greedy bastard too. King of Cups and the Nine of Cups. This is a drinker. Look, Ten of Cups. This is a drinker. It's a over drinker and an overthinker we got here. All right. I just want to know what y'all dreaming of. So this is the one that was trying to astral travel into your dreams, and they may have gotten caught. They may have gotten stuck somewhere. That's a no-no. That is crossing major boundaries, because now you're trying to come into someone's energy field when they're vulnerable, because that's how weak and low you got, bro. Punishment. They're being punished either way. It doesn't matter. Yeah, they blame everything on not having their parents around, or the fact that maybe mommy was a prostitute, mommy was easy, mommy was a drug addict, daddy was this, daddy was in and out of jail. So it's like, well, what did you think I was going to? You're supposed to break that, like a lot of us did, okay? So this person was getting away when I'm picking up on actually using this as an excuse, and the person they came for actually broke some curses. So they're showing like, well, you can't really blame all the shit, because like this one's actually changing their life, and they're not using that excuse. Yeah, you totally just trash somebody. Divine Feminine specifically, Divine Masculine, you too, like for if this resonates with you guys, but you trash somebody just by being in your natural essence. Like that is power. That's somebody that holds power and strength that is like immeasurable. The stars have aligned, she just said. Uh-oh. All the star seeds are lining up, and I also feel like this means the stars have aligned for something big that's about to happen for somebody here. The stars have aligned for somebody. Full lineup. Childish. Look, childish. This is a childish person. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah, look, victim. Ugh, I can't stand this, especially in supposed men that do this. Like supposed men that play victim, and they're childish and shit. Like, do you know, like these dudes are going to be so alone because real women don't want these dudes anymore. Yeah, look. Blaming them for their mental illness, like, right? It's like, come on, man. Mentally trapped. What is this playing? I know I should say no. Ooh. Disease. I'm just a sucker with no self-esteem. Oh, my guides aren't fucking playing. All the things I would say. Yeah, phony. I lost my nerve. Yeah, you intimidated this person. Made her desert. It's a phony, a fraud. This is somebody who will love bomb you just to get what they want out of you. I'm being used. It's okay because I like the abuse. Yo, that's childhood wounding. But you can't blame that shit. Like, eventually you become a big boy now. You know what I mean? And you take those pull-ups off and you start walking on your own. Fuck. This person left you out in the cold in the past. They could have put you on the street, or they wanted to force your homelessness in the past, thinking that you were going to come back, and like maybe this person was getting like no energy out of it, and you were like, bitch, about face, motherfucker, right? And this person's like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm so used to chicks or dudes who put out bits, arguing and like coming back and saying, let's just make up, right? And someone was like, mate, what? I mean, did I tell you that I'm royalty? I'm pretty sure that I mentioned that I come from a royal bloodline. And when I found this shit out, my whole life changed, says you. And somebody was like, I'll leave you out in the cold, or I'll kick you out, or I'll change the locks, or I'll get you evicted, because I know that that's going to make you come back and juggle. Fuck out of here. I would juggle 2 machetes, says you, before I would come and juggle you. What? Shit. Would juggle 2 raccoons. 2 rabid raccoons, right? They didn't realize. I feel like that, first off, this person abandons their children with the 6 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. This person could have actually abandoned somebody that they got pregnant in the past. I don't like this person. What is this? Page of Swords in reverse. Look how that flew off the top and spinned upside down. They lied about a pregnancy, or they were lied to about a pregnancy. They could have lied about something with their children. These kind of people, they lie and they say that their kids are sick. I told you this fucking weirdo lied and told me that his one son had cancer and shit just to get... Oh my God. You know, I want to ask. I actually want to ask because I could be wrong about that, but I know that everything this person said was a lie. So I just want to check. And I know this is going to bother you, bro, right now, but you bothered me by lying about this shit, okay? 44. Happens more than I'd like to admit. Yeah, this person is in a recurring cycle of just using people and being used, drunk again and looking at, yeah, just whores and drunks and slobs and trash. Oh my, it's like, I'll take the lions and tigers and bears over the shit this motherfucker chose in his life. All right, absolute truth, completely truth, nothing but the truth, okay? Did this person who told me that their son had cancer, was that the truth? Did their son actually have cancer? So that was a lie to get attention. You're so fucking disgusting, dude. This person was so passionate about lying about it and made up a whole story behind it. And then he actually, this is how sociopathic he was. He said to me the one day, yeah, you know, my ex-wife told me, she told my son that the reason that I don't come around is because he has cancer. 45. All the shit he talked about you, because I know you watch my shit too, and I never fucking said a word. You don't know the dirty shit this motherfucker said about you and his ex. Okay? This motherfucker got married, started cheating the next day. How you gonna tell me you were with your girlfriend for 20 years and you don't your kids aren't even 20? You haven't even, like, what your stories don't line up, bro. Then he told me that his ex-wife wouldn't change her last name because she had his last name, and I'm like, her last name is a better last name than yours. You know, it's not like hers is like Fartenugel. You know what I mean? They were both Italian last names. I picked up. I go, you're still married, motherfucker. Let's ask about this too. I picked up on it, right? When you're awakened, you're dangerous. I told you to these people, these liars, these compulsive liars, psychopaths. Absolute truth. That's all we do here, right? They don't know nothing about that. When he told me that his wife, not his ex, when he told me that his wife wouldn't give him his name back, is it because he was still married? And I told the karmic female he was with, I warned her about all this shit. She do, oh, no, I like dirty dick. I like dudes that beat women. You know, this is exactly what I'm looking for. This is exactly what I ordered. I ordered somebody who doesn't shower, okay? Somebody that has 15,000 fucking personalities dumping around in that brain, that dome piece of theirs. Somebody who's a fucking deadbeat fucking father and a toxic masculine. Thank you, spirit guys, for confirming that. Yeah, no, I like people that poison me, okay? I like when they have sex with me and they only treat me like they're raping me, okay? I like violent sex. I like when they don't call me for 3 days. I like when they steal shit out of my fucking purse. I like when they put shit in my drink and then they videotape me and blackmail me. Okay, well, I mean, so, you know what? I'm guessing that you also like the long walks off the short cliffs then, okay? Because that's pretty much where you were going with this one. I tried warning her. You could have an Aquarius father here. There's an Aquarius father that could have had a stroke. I'm sorry for whoever that's for. Or there's an Aquarius low-vibing masculine. Ancestors stepped in. Hold on a second. You and me. Truth only. Is this a father? Is this a low-vibing masculine? Did they have a stroke? Oh, they were trying to send a stroke. Oh, ancestors stepped in here. Somebody was trying to send the energy of a stroke. This could be the weirdo that was doing candle magic and mirror magic. So somebody was trying to send you a stroke, huh? Stroke. Oh, fucking 48. That's why Aaliyah came on. Stroke. Okay. Thank you. Man, these messages get clearer and clearer. Yeah, they tried to send it to somebody's daughter, probably a divine feminine. Oh, you're going to pay for that. Oh, you're going to pay for that. I didn't feel no stroke. Did you guys feel a stroke? Yeah, because you were protected from this. Thank you, ancestors. Your ancestors stepped in. I feel like that shit is going back. Could have been a Leo. Or you know, You could be the daughter of a Leo, or this, you know how it fits, right? Or they could have been connected to a Leo and a Scorpio that had something to do with this shit. Generally speaking, though, I feel like you staying in this high vibing energy with this Sun card sent this shit back, and now this is happening in someone's life. I feel like whoever was connected to them sending this energy to you, yes. You stayed high vibing, and it didn't touch you. I was going to say, I didn't feel anything. It never made it here, all right? Yeah. These people like, how? How is it not? We keep telling you we're chosen. Yes. Eventually, you're going to literally rot from the inside out. You're going to wind up going crazy, just like for my situation. Your boy in the house, okay, who lost his fucking mind, yeah? And I guess you guys wanted him dead quicker, and you just took it into your own hands, or just wanted you to, whatever. I feel like there's multiple families that were involved in that murder, okay? They wouldn't be coming for me unless it was because I exposed it. You see how the truth just kind of eases its way out? I want to feel somewhere I belong. Yeah, these people don't belong in your life. They don't belong in your energy either. And I'll tell you what, they're going to literally be like, I saw the Queen of the South where they put the dude on the rotisserie and they were roasting him alive. Kind of something like that. Not they doing to you. It's going to be done to them spiritually. I have no compassion for you. I got compassion for certain ones, okay? I don't have compassion for others because I know that there are actually beings walking with us that were never human, actually. You know, some of us just know a little too much, and that's another reason why we're targeted. So let me get a demon card, and then we're going to get out of here. I want to feel. Yeah, these people don't feel anything. They don't feel. When you're dealing with somebody with no empathy, there is no reason for you to be around someone like that, okay? Aliker. Nothing to say. I can't believe I didn't fall right down on my face. Yeah, somebody wanted you to fall on your face and you didn't. I can't trust, the way everyone is looking at me. You don't belong in you feel like you don't belong in this world. You're right. You're not of this world, right? Or you're not from this world. You just came here to do some shit. That's all. Focus on liberal sciences, including observation and charting. Maybe they're wanting you to check your birth chart. For some of you, they may want you to check your birth chart, or these people checked your birth chart and they seen where you're going, and that's why they're so heavy on you. Let me go crazy on you. And everybody's insane. Yeah, you're going to start, I'm telling you, they already are. A lot of these people, man, when they see you, if you see them for a brief moment, it's like, it's hard for them to actually have composure because they're hiding it. Some of these people, they can't be around you because your ancestors said fucking no. So they're trying to send other people around you. And these people they're trying to send just for... When they say, oh yeah, we'll go and try and lure them here or whatever, you're actually signing a contract with that dark entity too. And boy, are you guys going to be fucking regretful. I can promise you this. Don't say I didn't warn you. I've only predicted everything else that's happening here. I think people are fascinated with my fucking predictions. And I got more. All right. I just know which ones to keep on the hush hush. And I know which ones to let out. We're not going nowhere. I mean, that is like, I could put a million on that. You guys are, though. See ya. Love you.